we are here ready to spin the big wheel of birth and see what we'll talk about today. Let's do it. Okay. Today we are on number 7, which is, can you see it? Mucus plug. Okay, mucus plug. We're diving into something exciting this Monday morning. The mucus plug. Okay, let's set up the scene a little bit. We have a baby in an amniotic sac, okay, and that lives inside of the uterus. The uterus is a big muscle. At the bottom of the uterus is what we call the cervix. So the cervix is nice and closed and tight. Keeping the baby safe in there is really the role of the cervix. And what is, if we can think of this as the cervix, right? Uterus is here. What lives right here is a mucus plug. What does that mean, plug? So it's almost like a cork at the bottom, at a wine cork. So it's keeping, the role of the mucus plug is to keep bacteria out of the uterus. And so what it is really like what it sounds, just a big blob of mucus. And it is right there on the other side of the uterus. I mean, the other side of the cervix is the mucus plug, okay? So why do we talk about the mucus plug anyway? Well, when your cervix starts to thin, efface, so we talked about effacement in an earlier video. I've got a link right here. Efface or dilate open, the mucus plug that is sitting there right on top can come out. So that can be a sign that your body is gearing up for early labor. Sometimes people see their mucus plug come out days before labor starts. Some people see it when labor starts, and what it looks like is exactly what it sounds like, a big blob of mucus. Though sometimes it's not uncommon to see parts of it come, not just all in one chunk, but pieces of it come out. Usually when people go to the bathroom and they wipe, they notice the mucus plug if it is coming out at that time. So it can be a little alarming if you have no idea what it is. It could be kind of tinged with blood if the capillaries of your cervix have broken as the cervix dilates. Sometimes the mucus plug can have some bloody dots on it. It might be brownish if the blood is old. Sometimes people are kind of alarmed and they might take a picture and send it to their partner or their doula. I know as a doula, I have received pictures of mucus plugs in my text before. If you are a doula and you've received one, give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment below so I know that I'm not the only one. So it's something that you don't have to wait for it to say, oh, I'm in early labor, but it certainly is a sign that that cervix is changing a little bit so that the plug can come out of the cervix and you can see that something is going on. So it can be kind of exciting to know that something's going on. And again, it can be kind of alarming if you're not sure what it is or if you haven't learned about it. So the mucus plug, it's always an exciting topic to cover in childbirth class because who doesn't want to talk about mucus? Okay, so we have covered the mucus plug today. I hope that you have found this informative. If you have, please let me know. I love comments, suggestions for topics on the wheel. Just enter them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you subscribe to the channel, you can get notifications of the next time we post a Big Wheel of Birth video. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Who doesn't love talking about mucus? Raise your hand. Do you like mucus? Mucus plug? Are you excited about it?